had some great wins this season. That must be up there.
It was right up there, I thought. We had to dig really deep today. I thought we were out enthused in parts of the game, and on the whole in the first half, I don't know whether it was just down to enthusiasm. I just felt our boys were struggling more in the conditions, and that sort of was affecting us greater than it affected them, which would make sense. It did make sense, but we were looking for a reaction about our first half display, and certainly got it. I thought we kept ourselves in the game with some of those long distance tries that we scored, and which Catalans did to us last time we played them. They kept themselves in the game, and then deserved to win last time. I thought we deserved to win this time, and it was very, very close. The game could have easily swung the other way, and it could have swung to our opponents, but it took some determination and commitment from one another, and to turn it, our way. And in the end, I thought we did a good job, very good job.
Did the players communicate to you how hot it was, how tough it was?
Yeah. By their.
No, seriously, because it looked very, very hard out there.
They did, not so much by what they said, but more what they didn't say and what they weren't saying. It was tough for them. It was, I could see the distress on some of their faces, and and you can just, when you know your players well, how they're feeling at times, and we had to dig deep. But I'm going to make special mention here before you get to it. I thought Lee Breeze was absolutely sensational. I thought he was a very, very good leader out there today. We had a few people off the pace and down on their game. He wasn't. He was right up there, and after having a big break, and what he did there today, I thought he showed some real smarts, and he, it wasn't just flary stuff or spectacular stuff. It was smart stuff, and he showed some really good leadership, and I'm, delighted for him.
Have you passed a character test here against a side like that? Who've got tactics like that in conditions like that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, it helps. It goes a long way. Hey, they're a good team. They have got some very good players. I'm watching them in warm up, and right across the board, they're a very, very good team now. And to come here and beat them is a tough thing to do. And, whoever meets them in the finals and for the remainder of the year, it is going to be a tough job. They're a good team, and, I've got to commend Trent, obviously, on the job that he's in the turnaround that he's made with these guys. But that game could have easily swung the other way at different stages. And, we showed some character. We had some people, 4 missing, and we brought a couple back who haven't played for some time. And, I thought we handled all those changes pretty well in the end display. I think it came through for us.
When did you think the game finally turned? Was it the missed drop goal from Giroud? Who's kicked so many drop goals all season? Did you expect him to pop that?
I think there was still enough time on the clock. At 18 minutes to go, we could have taken a 2-pointer as well. I just felt, and I think the players felt there was more points in that game. I don't know if 1 point at that period of time would have been enough. Maybe it would have, who knows. That's what ifs and maybes and buts and all that sort of stuff. But, I saw a real determination in there as well. I thought we lifted, and as soon as that sun went down behind the stand, I thought we improved as well. And it probably dropped about 10 degrees. It's just in the dressing room, it's stifling hot. It's oppressive, and to play in those conditions, it takes a lot of doing, and the players need to be commended, and they've got my commendations.
Can you afford a night off after that one? Because you've got one.
Yeah, which is good. We're back on the plane tomorrow, and our players will have 3 days off then, and then they're back into work and getting ready for our next game, which we'll really look forward to. And
everything on it? Title, the Shield, and 1,000 points?
No, we're not looking at that. We're not bothered about that side of things. That isn't our focus at all. We want to put out a good performance. Last time we played Wigan, we felt we didn't play to our best, and they deserved to win. I'm not taking anything away from their win, but we felt that we didn't, probably put our best foot forward. So we're just concentrating on that. That's for everybody else to, croon over, whether who finishes where. We'll deserve to finish where we deserve to finish, like every other team in the comp.
You mentioned that the players you brought back, Chris Riley was one that you brought back. Were you pleased with the way he performed?
Yeah. I think I think all of them, most of them looked a bit rusty, probably except for Lee. He didn't look rusty at all. I think a couple of the players that came back in had their moments of in their sunshine. Pardon the pun, but they also had a few down moments as well, and but we had some people playing in different positions. Today wasn't about finalising squads, and it wasn't finalising positions, and people are still we're still looking for our best performance, and we'll be out there looking for it again next game.